I'd like you to hear what one of our Panama Canal employees, a Panamanian himself, has to say about the doings of government, ours and Panama's. I'll be right back. On a recent visit to Panama, two United States Senators, Paul Laxalt and Bob Dole, met with the Panama Canal Zone Civic Council. The council is made up of representatives of the towns in the zone. One of the council members who spoke to the senators was a fireman. He was born in the zone to parents from the West Indies. He is, by law, a Panamanian. Yet in his heart, he's American, and in his heart, he is against the treaties which would give the canal to Panama. He spoke with a heavy West Indian accent. He's a man in his 40s, black, and concerned, as are most of the canal employees, that he will face retribution if the treaties are ratified because of his loyalty to the United States. He was quite emotional as he spoke. Quote, "The employees that you see here working, the ones that come from the United States and the ones that are employed locally, we are a breed of people, a breed of second, some third generation, whose fathers come here and built this place. They're probably turning over in their graves wanting to find out what's wrong with the United States government. What's this business about giving away the Panama Canal? To who? Are we working for what? We sacrifice all the time. We give of ourselves, freely. Yes, we came here and worked for 10 cents an hour. We're going to defend it, regardless of what anybody wants to say. We stood here in 1964 and we defended it." He was speaking of the riots. "And we dare anybody to come over and take it away from us. That's the kind of feelings that I have. I'm telling you that. You are never making me an American citizen, which I know that I'm entitled to be because I was born and grow up in the Canal Zone under the American flag, and trained Western style. I don't know anything about communism or whatever. I read, write English. That's the language I know. The money in my pocket. In God we trust. That's what it writes on there. It's American money, and it's the only kind of money I care to spend. So what you think I'm going to do? Sit here and let some tin-horn terrorist come over here and tell us what we should do? Huh? This is our country. We built it. This Panama Canal was built by this people, and it was paid in blood, sweat, and tears. Are you going to tell me the United States government just give it away like that?" Unquote. At this point, he was interrupted by another member of the council who said, "This man is very dramatic, but he is 100% right." The fireman continued, "I know that I'm right. That's the reason why my kids at home, 3 girls and a boy, they're going to be in the United States Navy and Army. They're not to go through what I'm going through. Never happen. I'm going to see to it, and any day that this treaty comes into effect, I'm going to tell you this, you will have an exodus to the United States. Employees, black and white, will be going out of here." Unquote. I hope he knows how many Americans feel the same way. This is Ronald Reagan. Thanks for listening.